picking up some logs. Another Woodmizer. Bunch of walnut logs. We're picking up some cedar. Good friend Jarrod West is the trucker for the day. These guys literally have walnut logs everywhere, as far as you can see. We're gonna see if we can get loaded and head on out. We just got back here about an hour ago. Went up close to Kansas City, picked up a load of cherry logs. Most of these smaller logs. They're not a high grade log, but we are going to cut them up into slabs, so that's really not that big a factor. Some of these are pretty short, they got knots, whatnot, but these will all get cut into shelving, charcuterie boards. Some of these, like something like this, would make a nice side table. Log there, that's pretty decent. Get a couple nice slabs there out of the center. And then we got some, really small ones. Those will make really cool charcuterie boards. Then we got a couple bigger logs in the 20 plus inch range. These will be slabbed for bigger tabletops, whatnot. We just don't have cherry around here, if at all. There's a little bit, but very, very rare. Even these guys, the log buyer we got these logs from, this was probably almost half of what they had on hand. They just pick up a few logs here and there, and it was from further eastern Kansas where they had gotten them from. And these guys move a lot of logs, mostly in walnut. I wish I would have taken some more pictures of what they had there, but oh yeah, I just forgot. I need to get him moved back. He rolled off the trailer when we were unloading. And then I found this walnut log that has this burl growing out of the fork here. And I just saw that and it needed to come home with me. So I think this is gonna make some really cool coffee table slabs, or I don't know, we'll see. But this is, I'm dying to see what's inside here. I think it's not as big on the other side, but the burl goes through on both sides. So really interested to see what's gonna go on inside there. We are getting ready to mill a really small one. It's getting later in the day here, but I really want to see what's on the inside of one of these cherry logs. Got a bunch of cedar we milled here the other day, last week. A bunch of beams. These are going to be a solid beam, and then we have some 2x material that they're going to do a hollow beam. A bunch of 1x material that's going to go into a ceiling. Some ash. There's 2 mantles there, and then a bunch of live edge. They're going to make that into live edge shelvings. And then a big slash pile from that project. But anyways, we're going to start milling on this thing and see what cherry looks like. Never milled cherry before, so excited to see what's on the inside. There's some really faint curl in this piece and in both of them, but you get that really faint curl and then you get some of this darker streaking going on over here. I think this stuff is going to be really pretty cool. I'm excited to see what the rest of the logs look like, but I just love that color. You get the lighter sapwood and then some of the darker heartwood. It's a really cool combination, and cherry, it basically oxidizes over time and turns a really rich color, I think. So we cut these last two pieces are 2 inches thick. Make like a nice end table. Most of these we did at 4 or actually 5/4. As you can see, I mean, it looks pretty bland right now, but then you put some water on it that really makes the stuff pop. We will probably be milling the rest of this pile. Actually, those are 2 big oak logs right there, but behind that there's the cherry, more cherry. We'll be milling that here this week, hopefully. I'm not real familiar with cherry, but I was told that it'll start staining as the warmer weather hits, so we'll probably get this drying. I'm excited to mill it anyways, and I want to get it drying so we can have it available here for sale, hopefully later this fall on some of the 5/4 stuff, and get that out to you guys. So stay tuned. Hopefully we'll send some more video and pics here in the coming days.